Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. This return starts at the 5. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. We'll get a stoppage for an injured player here, and that looks like, yeah, it's Cam Akers who's banged up and being examined. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. The give now to Benson. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ace.
Murray here on 1st down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Benson on the counter. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Omaha.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. It's taken in by Williams. And this one doesn't go far.
These little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Cardinals grab it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal. Williams runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Cardinals go up 10-zip here in the first. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
65, Jack. 65. Set up. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
To throw, Richardson. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts face a 4-point deficit. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Murray on the play fake. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
First and 10, Murray. Able to get it to Benson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go. Big ace open.
From the gun, it's Murray. That's incomplete left side. No look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Sean Murphy bunting, ranging over for that stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Gets this one to Pierce. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hauled in left side. Continuing to move past the 45. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 42. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
Kate, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage, down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 70 Rangers. Hey, check that. Street, ready?
Play action with Richardson. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. We've got a close one here. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
Got it. Ready?
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Complete beyond the marker. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Shut up.
The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And the Cardinals grab it. The 30. He's at the 10. And Arizona takes it back for a touchdown. The Cardinals grow their lead off the turnover. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals grow their lead to 8. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, set, go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
They go again with Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go. Go.
Taylor again. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Give them the leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Set. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hup.
Now Richardson to throw. He's on the move. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Another try following the sack. Escapes out to the left. Now he's going to fire it deep left side. Big gain downfield. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one, It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for two in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Benson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and it'll be 1st down, Arizona. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Cardinals driving ahead. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. This reeled in by Benson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Getting out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one's tipped and intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
And you got to be careful challenging coverage deep down the field. That ball gets popped in the air. It can be real easy for a defender and that defense to get under it and come away with the interception.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He beams one deep right side. Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Ready, set.
Looks like they will indeed try at 4th and 2.
Come on, set.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And it sets up 2nd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Escapes the pocket. And they're all over him. He goes down. A flag goes down as well, though. Let's wait and see which side this is on. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. From the red zone now. He completes it in traffic. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Taylor will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
He gets it headed right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Running with Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard, and the goal line stand continues. That brings up 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
Pick it up.
4th down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Taylor now up the middle. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's a handoff for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. On target to his man Taylor.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
From the gun, Taylor. Spain to the left. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Working inside the red zone. This one finds Taylor. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Come on, set, ready.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts push the lead to 2 scores now. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41. Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Murray here on 1st down. Benson's got it. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Running for the marker with Williams. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a Cardinals first down. Now Murray on the play fake. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. They're now set for 1st and 10. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action now, Murray. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Murray on 3rd down. Throw complete to Williams. Jukes out, and he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here. He's throwing for it. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set.
Play action with Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Pierce motioning right. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky didn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Let's go now.
Richardson on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Lion.
Here's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Ready? 79 Bronco.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown! The Colts lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, come back. Hot! Come on.
From the gun, it's Murray. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're set up at the 35 now.
Go!
A run here with Taylor. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Oh, they're going optional. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And the Cardinals grab it. And he's able to drive up past the 40.
I'll tell you, Kate, by now, I think it's as much between the ears problem as it is anything technical ball security problem. After 3 fumbles in a game, he's got to get his head on right there on the sidelines before they will ever trust him to hang on the ball again.
1st and 10, Murray gets this one to Harrison. And he's tackled for a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Fits it through the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
They'll look to run with Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Set.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Putting the tight end in motion.
70, Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Get it.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. 18, run. 18, run.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Let's go now. Go.
Now a handoff to Taylor. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we got a timeout from the defense. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. It is caught left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st and goal, here's Taylor. Is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Dumps it off to his running back. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing now. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now to throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Looking to throw it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Taylor. And he's only going to get down to the 47 on a short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go again with Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And finally,